Good morning, noon or night, Ecorvion here, and welcome back to Beacon SMP, the start of Season 2. Currently, we are in a cave for the beginning of what is going to be a very amazing season. I can guarantee you I have many things planned, but we're not going to get to that this episode. This episode is going to be a review of what's been going on, why I have not been posting, yada yada yada. But until we get to that, this is the Beacon server. So, I kinda have to get a beacon before I officially play on the server, right? Probably. Now, I'm not sure if the villager is going to survive. He's probably not going to. It's fine, it's not like he has really good trades. Oh frick, I need to leave. Go!
Goodbye. Oh gosh, okay. That did a lot more damage than I expected, and I'm probably going to die. Alright, but I'm doing a lot more damage than he expected, so I might not die. Alright, come on. Yep, sword. Oh gosh, come on, tactics. Yes. Oh, you're dead, bro. Goodbye. And I did all of that with crummy iron armor. Awesome. Well, that is how you start off. I'm gonna die. Oh, frick. Okay. Let's not start off the season with a death, okay? That would not be a good idea. Oh gosh, never mind. Where the frick am I?
So while I run back to my base, I'm going to transition you to a montage of a PvP battle that me, Splat, and Bunce had, a day ago now? It was pretty entertaining and there were some hilariously funny parts, so I will cut you to there. Unfortunately, the audio did not record because of various reasons, but that's fine. I will insert an audio track and you will enjoy nonetheless. So, I hope you enjoyed that clip, or that series of clips in a montage of PvP and hilarity. Hopefully it was not too loud in the music portion, but whatever, it should be fine. So, as you can see, I've been extremely busy on many things on the server, and the reason I have not been recording is for many reasons, and I will get to that in a second. So first off, what do I want to do with this season of Beacon? So, last season of Beacon was kind of spasmodic. It was kind of, I will do whatever I can do in a day, and hopefully you will enjoy it. This season I don't want to do that. I don't want to necessarily make things out to be... Hold up, I need obsidian. Sid, okay, 1, 2, 3. Alright, sorry. I don't want things to be like, okay, surprise, we're doing something this episode. I want things to be a little bit more organized, if you know what I mean. So, I'm going to most likely be doing montages a lot. First beacon I've ever crafted. Wow. It's been a long time. So it's most likely going to be at least one montage thrown in every episode. And then hopefully we will get to something productive. I'm not exactly sure on that. I'm also not entirely sure on what I want to do with the channel. Now that... Ooh, Splat. Hello. A lot of people have been on Beacon lately. It's fun. So, I'm not sure what I want to do with the channel. Like the whole scheduling and stuff. Now that I have conquistadors to upload and this to upload. It's gonna be kind of hectic on my days, but hopefully it will turn out fine. And now, first beacon I've ever made. Boom! Yeah, that was a little bit anticlimactic, but don't worry, we will put this in a safer place. Alright, so, what do I have? Speed and haste. Oh, probably put haste on. Actually, you know what? Haste 1 is kind of wimpy. I'll put speed on. So, as I walk and talk, I'm going to talk about what has been going on the server. So, number 1, as you can see, I made a spaceship. And the reason there's so many filled in areas right there, and there's no darkness over there, well, a little bit of darkness. I will get to that in a second. But I need to find iron. There we go. Activate the speed on the beacon. And then I will probably head up to the spaceship and show you the inside. And to waste iron, but I don't care. Done. Wait for it. Wait, there we go. Not much speed, but it'll get better. Hopefully. So, up here, I'm going to show you what's been going on inside of the spaceship. Yes, there is a prank in there. Also, I'm looking into making a bunch of these little flagships. Oh! That's where I wanted to put the beacon. Okay. So the beacon is gonna go under this flagship right here. Alright, I remember now. I'm stupid. I can't even remember what my plans were for this episode. Or for this series, whatever. So, up here, as you can see, there is a lot of stuff. There is water in there. There's crafting tables in here. There is... Well, this is my main storage area, so I guess he didn't get that. And I'm sorry for the lag. There's all this water flowing really puts a toll on my stuff. So, I heard you lost your crafting table and furnaces. And the water, well, you're the snapshot guy. So here, and check your area above. So, Crud is the person that's pranked us. Crud, love. And the reasons for what he has done. So number 1, if you see in Zolge's video, hopefully Zolge's video will be out by now. If it's not, spoiler alert, we did some things with crafting tables, and in the end, I ended up losing 64 crafting tables. So, that's what Crud's referring to here. He's giving me my crafting tables back. The snapshot guy, well, because all of my underwater snapshot videos have been going so popular lately, you know, popular for me, he's saying, oh, you're the snapshot guy now, and you're all watery and stuff, yep, sure. What he doesn't know, and what really makes me laugh, is that I need to take these doors out. These noisemakers are pissing me off. Okay. Sorry, as he doesn't know, my plan for this was kind of changed as of the 1.8 snapshots. So, the original plan for this was to have 4 sections of varying, you know, like 1 section for magic, like, you know, potions and enchanting, 1 section for, you know, maybe living, 1 section for storage, and 1 section for yada yada. So, my plans kind of changed as of 1.8, because A, I wasn't really feeling the area anymore. It was kind of dying out for me. I wanted something new, which we will get to next episode. I'm gonna leave you in suspense for now. So I wanted something new, and I was not really feeling the area, and little do we know, along came the 1.8 snapshot, and it gave us guardians. And I had an idea, I had a dream, that one day, Mr. Ecor, the person commentating to you right now, would have a spaceship piloted by guardians. Yes, so, my plan changed into, okay, I'm going to flood this entire area, and hopefully get some guardians up here, which is going to be a task, but I think it'll be worth it. And then I will make this area a guardian sanctuary. Hopefully put some elder guardians so nobody can break anything. You know, the good stuff. And along came Crud with his amazing prank where all he does is do the exact thing that I've been dreading doing for the past, I don't know, week or so. I mean, obviously there's still some bits here that, you know, it's not entirely filled in. I'm gonna have to manually fix some areas, but for the most part, thank you, Crud. You are a lifesaver. So before we go on to spawn, I want to show off another project I was working on. Ecor's spawner and XP grinder. So in the beginning of the server, I found this spawner right here, and I thought, oh, it would be a great idea to have my own personal spawner. It's gonna be nice. No, that's not exactly how it worked out. So, as you can see, who keeps screwing up this door? Okay, I will... My gosh. So as you can see, we have this nice little area. Lava killer. Okay, whoever is messing with this area, I really want to just punch you. Okay? No offense, I want to punch you. So either way, as I was saying, okay, bones to pick. Alright, so as I was saying, oh frick. We have this grinder right here, and it's pretty nice. I kind of went for the feel of maybe the inside of a bar keg. And why is there cobble here? Okay, somebody's gonna get a whooping. Guessing the lapis is gone, all the... Yep, Al Bunce, you better run. Oh no, you're back. I guess don't run. Either way, if the chest's empty, probably. It's always how it is. Awesome. Whatever, taking the free shares. Screw you. And that. Gracias. Knockback bane, fire protection. If you leave it in my chests, I'm going to take them, just saying. Just saying. Either way, back on topic. This area was meant to resemble kind of a beer keg. Not really that good of a design style, but I think it works for what it is. Free baked potatoes and coal. I'll leave the coal. And then people came in, and they were fine, you know, I'm fine with people using my grinder, but when you modify it and do stupid things to it, I'm not fine with you using my grinder. Just saying, okay? Are we clear? Great. Alright, so that's it for this. I'm going to head back up, and I will meet you at spawn! Right, I've taken the beacon down, and I'm going to put it up there, un memento, but first, let's take a look at spawn. So, I have some clips, silent clips of course, of when spawn was a little bit newer. I don't know, Zolj put these stones around, and personally, I think they look good, but as I've stated before, I don't think the stones look good on grass. I think it kind of looks like you're placing random buttons around. If you do, you know, want to place the buttons, place them on dirt, like I have in my shop over there. Actually, let's get to my shop. So, first off, spawn. That is the town hall that Bunce is building. That is the shop that Bunce is building. That is the house that Bunce is building. And up here is where Bunce used to have his house before he blew it up. This is Gabby's base. She has done probably the most work out of everyone on the server. That is Zombie's base. He came up... Ooh, sorry, hiccup. He came on, did a little bit of work, and then never came down. That is PeasB's base. It is... It's a joke. It's a joke between all of us. Public XP farm, 90% done. Use at own risk. So, after I made my XP farm, Zolj decided to make an XP farm closer to spawn, and despite the fact that, according to him, it's faster and it's closer to spawn, people still like to use mine more, so, haha, suck it! And that's pretty much all there is at spawn. Speaking of Zolj, actually, that is his shop that he worked on with me and Crud in his latest episode. I will put a link there if he puts it out before mine comes out. If not, go over to his channel, Zolj. I'll probably have all the beaconers in this description, just because it's a new season. Alright, the stone squirter. So, I need to change this. This was not... Why is there string? This was not intended to be what it turned out to be. It kind of turned into this during one of my live streams, and it should be changed back. I'm not going to say exactly what it is currently, but what it's going to be after I take all these, you know, unintentionally rude signs out, slash products. It's going to be a shop where you pay me a certain amount of diamonds to build or fix you up with a certain amount of blocks. So, you know, for instance, I will do manual work for you for a certain amount of payment. Oh, over there, I forgot to mention, is Zolge's wall that he's building. According to him, it's going to be the newest, most fashionable, you know, like, inventive base you've ever seen, with things that have never before been imagined for Minecraft. You know, everything Zolge thinks is great and stuff. I don't know, it might turn out to be the best thing he's ever made, best thing anybody in Minecraft has ever made, but at the moment, I don't think it's going to be as good as he's hyping it up to be. Either way, it's going to end up like episode 50. Speaking of episode 50, I should probably mention that before I get off this episode. So, what's going to be happening with episode 50? I am not going to be just stopping production, quote unquote, for that. I'm going to keep working on episode 50. The reason I'm just starting the series off right now, or the season 2, is because I was kind of getting tired of doing things on Beacon and not being able to put them in your video or something because my episode 50 isn't out. So what's going to be happening with that is, I'm not going to activate this Beacon, I'm just going to keep it right there. There we go, perfect. Now let me see how that looks from the side. Ooh. It does not look bad. I could probably enhance it though. Meh. I'll get it worked out off camera. So either way, I wanted to be doing things on Beacon, on camera, because I kind of felt like it was a waste to be building a giant spaceship and then not posting any clips of me building the spaceship, or at least progress of the spaceship. Follow the gravel trail. Oh! So this is another prank that I need to get to before we head into the Nether. And I show off one more thing before the video ends. So Gabby, in all her graciousness, decided to prank me after I pranked her, and I hope I still have the clip. I'm going to roll the clip of my prank on Gabby over there, and I will meet you back here. So, after I did that prank on Gabby, it was a reference to something she did in her video. She said like vampires don't like roofs or something, so I put a vampire on her roof. It was funny at the time for me. So she put an alien on my spaceship, and here's her reasoning. Hey Ecor, your mothership was looking very empty, so I decided I would build you a guest. And what guest would be better to have in a mothership than an alien? If you look up, you can see how happy your guest is now that he has a forever home. Enjoy. Yes, it is supposed to be an alien. It looked better in my head, don't judge. Love, you know who, winky face, heart. I'm guessing that's gonna be Gabby since I'm reading this in the southern accent. Either way, so Gabby pranked me. That's all said and done. I can finally take this freaking platform down. Which is one of the reasons I wanted to record something, because I wanted, you know, I want to take ugly things down, and this is an ugly thing. And now it's been taken down. Suck it, ugly thing. Well, technically it's not completely taken down. There we go. Alright, so Gab pranked me, yada yada. I'm probably going to keep the alien up there until I need to, you know, build on the roof, which I'm most likely not going to be able to do for a while. I'm going to be able to do it, I just won't do it. Life is funny like that. By the way, this is a Fortune 3 shovel, so unless I'm mistaken, it gives you flint every single time. I hope I'm not mistaken, or else I will sound really stupid. And my theme for this season, which I was going to get to at the very end of the episode, but I guess we're on the topic right now. My theme for this season is going to be technology built in an ancient style. So, for example, you know, we have a technologically advanced alien ship, but it's built in a, you know, ancient kind of Mayan style. Oh, baby! Oh, frick. Oh, stop it. There we go. Come on. Good. So that's pretty much the theme we're going for, except for one part. Two builds, I guess. And we'll get to that in maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 episodes. So, alright, so this final thing before we move on to the nether. This is my monument to Peace Island. Something PeasB, Splat, Bunce, and Gabby, possibly Crowd, did. On an Annihilation game. I put out a video for it, the Peace Island Challenge for Shot Bow Annihilation. And I built something along the lines of this, without the wall, and without these pillars down here. And I basically put this here as a monument to the Peace Island, because occasionally we actually do go, and we do make more Peace Islands, or at least I do. I'm not sure if the other people on the server do. I know I do though, so... Suck it if you don't. It's very fun to do. I would recommend watching that video, and, you know, trying the challenge for yourself. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as I do. So now, we will go into Town Hall, and we will go into the Nether. In the Nether, we have absolutely nothing. Well, it's all my fault. So basically, I'm working on the Nether Hub, and I have not had time to work on the Nether Hub because of many various reasons that I will not be getting to in this episode. Icor's storyline. We're gonna get to that. That's the secret project that I'm working on at the moment. Hopefully it will not be spoiled by one of the other beaconers. But it's been in the works for a while, and it's gotten changed, kind of mixed in with a few other storylines. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Now, down here is the last thing I want to show before we end. Oh gosh. Okay, push. So, if you remember from last season of UHC, me and Gabby, were on the same team, and we nicknamed ourselves Team What the frick is going on here? Either way, so we've kind of developed Team into something on server, and we now have, well, somebody screwed up here. Somebody is really stupid. I'm sorry, Gabby, if this is yours, this needs to go. Just temporarily. Goodbye, Splat. Oh, yeah, Silk Touch. Good. I was hoping. Wait, do I have Silk Touch on that? Yeah, I do. Okay. I can just do this. There we go. Either way, was it just... No, it's me and Bunce. Alright. So, me and Gabby have kind of kept with the whole, you know, Team thing. And now we have a very... Oh... Everybody on the server needs to listen. I'm kidding, it's fine. So now we have Team Ach's cabin. The Achi Ice Fish. In here, we have a set of rules that's kind of a standby for anybody coming to the area. Team Ach welcomes you. Welcome to the Team Ach cabin. Here are some rules to follow. 1. While here, you may only eat what you can fish. And those fishing rods are in here. Enchanted? Well, one of them is. 2. Please do not take ice from this area. Keep it clean. Lawbreakers will be killed on sight and have all E taken. What does E mean, you may ask? E is when you press E and your inventory pops up. We're basically going to hold all things in your inventory for ransom. It's funny how life works out like that. And why is the bed gone? Either way, now we have a nice storage area up here, wood planks, it's all... I think, do I have anything in my own chest? I do. I have 2 fishing rods. Because I have been fishing. I have some clownfish, which are decently rare. I think name tags are more rare, though, so... Oh, that's a lot. Do I have room? I don't. Huh. I'll keep you in there, then. So yeah, that's the Team Ice Cabin, and I'm not going to give anything away about the ice rink that we are building. I will get to that later, because me and Gabby are making something special besides this ice rink. It's going to be probably hovering I think this is the path to it, so it's going to have this path going to it, and it's going to be up a few blocks, like a staircase, and then we're going to have the actual big ice rink. Hopefully that will turn out fine. We kind of haven't planned it out yet, but we have done some preliminary thoughts on what we want to do. So that is it. I hope I correlated with you well. Thanks for watching. Is this thing still here? Oh yes, we do. Awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed this little return episode. I think now I'm going to roll some silent clips, or possibly they're not all silent, but a lot of them are silent, so a lot of them will have music behind them. Hopefully you will enjoy that. So basically I'm going to roll a few clips of what I've been doing on the server the past month and a half, 2 months, and then that will be the end of the video. So, I hope I correlated with you well. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you are hyped for the end of the series. I did not say that right. Hopefully you are hyped for the beginning of Season 2 of Shadowlight/Beacon SMP. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to mention that I feel really stupid not mentioning is that what's going to happen with episode 50 of Beacon Season 1. So, as I mentioned, it's still in the works. It is still being produced, I guess you could say. And I need to turn the sounds down. Oh my gosh, super loud. There we go. So it's still in the works, it's still being produced, but it's taking longer than I expect. So what's going to happen is I'm going to keep doing this season of Beacon, and then I'm going to go back to Season 1 to finish up, you know, episode 50, and then we're going to be done with that. We're going to be completely done with Season 1. Episode 50 is going to be the last episode, alright? Good to know, good to know. That's pretty much all I have to say. Hope I correlated with you well. Hope Bunce and the skeleton that shot him correlate with you well. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you next week on Beacon SMP/Shadowlight.
Fire is too strong. Oh my god. Oh, god damn it. Damn it, you got me on with half a heart. What did you shoot me with?
I shot you with my bow.
It took me down to half a heart from your fire.
Oh god.
You know how many times I've died and have to go back
So
there?
close to you. I'm so... Yes!
Let me get geared up.
Did my sword even damage?